Hey, what's going on? It's Nick Tai here. So in this video, I want to talk about YouTube SEO. Before explaining what to do, I want to explain about SEO a little bit. So SEO means search engine optimization. It's actually a technique, a process of ranking your website, your blog, your pages on top of Google. And if you apply this strategy to YouTube video, it will called YouTube SEO. So why we want to do as YouTube SEO? Because it's actually much easier to rank a YouTube video than a website. If you ever done SEO before, you will notice that it will take you years to rank a web page or sometimes months. And it's really frustrating because you need the traffic right now, right? But if you are using the SEO on YouTube, sometimes it just take weeks, and even sometimes if the keyword is not that competitive, you can rank it on top of Google within days. So that's the power of YouTube SEO. Also, since YouTube is the world's second largest search engine by now, there are many people are using that. And people do love watching videos, and it's much easier to build a relationship via video. That's the reason why we do video and why do we use YouTube SEO. So there are actually 3 steps we want to take in order to rank our YouTube on top of Google and YouTube search result. So the first step is we want to create high quality and engaging content, which means that you people not only have to learn something from our video, they also have to engage with our video. That's why call to action is so important in video. I will talk about it later. Then we want to optimize the title and descriptions. We want to make sure Google know what this video is about, and we want to make sure people are clicking on our link. So we have to make sure our title and description is optimized for both getting clicks and get people to go to your website. Then we want to do proper link building. We want to send a signal to Google to let them know that, hey, our content is great and you should rank our website on top. So that's 3 steps we want to take. Before we deep dive into the strategies and technique on how we rank a video, I want to give you a quick disclaimer. Video marketing or all kind of content marketing is long-term strategies. So which means it takes time and consistency for you to see the result. Sometimes you will feel frustrated. You'll think, hey, why I didn't get much traffic? But you know that it will build up over time. So once you establish it, once you have lots of video generating traffic for you, it will pay you for years to come. And the best part of it is that those traffic are totally free. So that's why we do SEO. So there are 4 steps we want to take in order to rank a video and to get traffic from video. So the first one is keyword research. We want to know what keyword people are actually typing on Google and on YouTube in order to find your video. And then we want to create the videos, and I will talk about the devices and the software I'm using. Then we want to upload it to YouTube, and then we want to do link building, which basically is what they call off-page SEO. The best tool I like to use is keywordtool.io, and the tool is pretty cool because you can actually just type in your keyword and it will show you the result on different platforms. So if you want to see what people are searching on YouTube, you just go to YouTube tab and you go to questions, and you will find lots of questions here, and you can just create a video based on those questions. But if you want to rank your YouTube video on Google, you can still see questions from Google. So that's what people are searching for. So there are basically lots of questions you can create a video for. And you can pay for this too to get more keywords, but you can start with the free version. That's pretty fun. Basically, what we are doing is we target 3 different type of keyword. The first one is problem keyword, which means that people are asking problem like what if, or how do I make money online, or how do I make extra cash online. So this kind of keywords are problem keywords. Another one is solution keyword, which means people already know some kind of solution, but he or she need more detail about that. So this keyword, those kind of keyword would be like, how do I do affiliate marketing, or how do I do YouTube SEO, or how do I do Facebook ads. They know they need to do something, but they don't know the detail. That's why they want to know the solution. Then another type of keyword is product or brand keywords, which means they already know the solution. They know that they are going to buy something, but you are the one who stopped them there and says, "Hey, I want to give you a review of this product, and I want to tell you why you should not use that. Instead, you should try my thing." So that's another way of video marketing. Just like we targeted the product and brand, then we stop them right there and in order to sell them or pitch them something else. Now let's talk about video creation. So what software I'm using and what devices am I using. So the two software I'm using, this one is ScreenFlow. This is for Mac. But because I have a PC as well, so I use Camtasia as well. So sometimes if I want to record some training from my PC, I will use Camtasia. But most time because I record from Mac, so I use ScreenFlow most of the time. So that's two software you can use. And for the equipment, for the devices, you can actually use cell phone and your computer. Then if you're using your computer, then there are two things I recommend. The first one is this microphone. You can actually use the microphone building in your computer, but sometimes the quality may not be great. But this one is actually really professional. Many people, especially many marketers, are using this one. So I recommend you to grab one for yourself. And this one is what I use for shooting videos, especially when I want to shoot the talking head video. Because personally I really like higher quality video. So I will choose like professional webcam. But if you don't want to choose that, it's totally fine. You can just use the webcam on your computer or on your laptop. So that's totally fine. So right now let's talk about video structure. So basically there are 5 different parts you want to put in the video. So the first one is the welcome part, or you can say that pattern interrupt. So because in this part we want to do something interesting, something like creative to attract the attention of our visitors. So you can wear a hat, you can say something special, but just make sure they feel surprised when they just watch your video. Then you can do a quick intro in this video. So you can say, "Hey, welcome. The topic I want to talk today is," then you talk about the topic. Then we want to do a content. We want to teach them the actual content we want to teach. But in this part, you don't have to tell them too much detail about the content. You just give them a big framework. Give them something that they will learn. Give them an aha moment. As long as it's feel, "Oh, I didn't thought about that," then that's a win. Then that's the time for them to trust you. So then after you teach the big picture, you give them the aha moment. You will give them a recap. Then you go to what the most important part is, which is call to actions. So what I like to do here is I want to invite them to go to my website to learn more about the detail or the things they got interesting. So if my topic is affiliate marketing tips, then I will talk about some tips about affiliate marketing. Then I will say, "Hey, if you want to learn more or you want me to help me implement affiliate marketing, please go to my website." And you can tell them the URL, or you can ask them to check the link below the video. So that's pretty powerful. So then we can give them a quick intro. So in this part, we actually just introduce the topic we want to talk about. So we can ask questions, or we can remind them why important that they have to answer this question. Then we want to do the actual teaching. We want to give them the content. But in this part, we don't have to give them too much detail. All we want to do is we give them a big picture, a framework of things. So if they want to learn more about the detail, they can sign up. So that's the reason why we have this structure. Then after we give them a big picture, give them the framework, we just do a quick recap to tell them that what did they just learned. Then we can go to call to action. We can ask them to sign up to our a newsletter, or to go to our website to become a subscriber. So that's pretty powerful. So right now let's talk about uploading. So there are actually three things you have to keep in mind when you upload. So the first thing is you want to make sure your target keyword is in your file name. So for example, if you want to create a video and you want to target the keywords like how to do affiliate marketing, please make sure that those words are in your file name, so you can create the file code how to do affiliate marketing .mp4, then upload it, and it will that Google knows that the file is related. Then you want to make sure the target keyword is in your title and description and tag. Also, you can try to upload the subtitle, which can even optimize the video further for a ranking in target keyword. Right now, I want to show you how you can upload your video. So the first step is you want to go to youtube.com, and you want to go to here and to go upload video. Then you can select file. Then you go to the file you want to upload. So the video we want to upload is this one, and the keywords affiliate marketing tips. So I already renamed the file, so you can see the file name is affiliate marketing tips. Then we want to make sure those keywords is in our title, and you can actually insert some more long tail like keywords in your title to make sure it looks like you can target multiple keywords. So you can I go to the keyword2.io, then I just type in affiliate marketing and see what keyword it come out. So they are what is right. They are for beginners. So I will do this one. So I will say affiliate marketing tips for beginners. And there's a 101 called what is, right? So what is affiliate marketing? So right now I'm targeting basically 3 keywords with this title. So what we want to do is we want to just insert the keyword in our text. Here's one. Then we want to write a description. So you want to make sure you have an efficient words in here because it will help you optimize. But because this is a demo, so I don't want to talk too much. So then you want to make sure your website URL is here. And you want to make sure you have the call to action to learn more about affiliate marketing. Go to, so then you write the description here. You say blah 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 blah. So then you click on publish. So that's it for uploading the video. And yeah, this is just for fun, so I won't really like upload it. So I will just maybe remove it. But that's it. So right now let's talk about link building. Now, link building for YouTube video is much easier than link building for website because you can do all kind of links, and as long as it's good or it's not spamming, it's all good. So what we're going to do is we just go to Fiverr, and you can just search for a video link or search for maybe VPN VPN basically is people here, they are selling like links in their private network, so you can see there are lots of gigs you can buy. So, and just be sure that when you are doing link building, make sure the keyword is in, you have to tell them the link, tell them the YouTube URL, then you want to tell them the keyword. So that's quite simple. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed the video today. I will see you in next one.